It's 11 o'clock on this late Sunday night, December 8th, 2019. It is time now for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Sunday night, December 8th, 2019. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It is 11 o'clock. It is 34 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news is Trump's defense of Saudi's grow more athlete after deadly shooting at military base. Ted Cruz says a great ability to interfere in the 2016 election during test DH change with Chuck Todd. Hong Kong unrest hits 6-month milestone. Protesters demand see little response from the government. Jerry Davis said a jury would convict Trump in 3 minutes flat. Washington Post told Trump he was not being served well by Giuliani. Representative Nunes taking legal action after Schiff released private phone records. Carol Spinney, voicing the Sesame Street character's Big Brother Dawson Crutch, is dead at the age of 85 in his Connecticut home. New England Patriots home winning streak ends at 21 as the rally falls short as they fell to the Kansas City Chiefs at Foxborough at Gillette Stadium 23-16. Heavy rainfall, melted snow will raise flood risk in Massachusetts. 5-year-old carries baby in sub-zero cold after they have abandoned police head. Houston police sergeant shot and killed, suspect in custody. The 5 big 2020 Tigers injured woman out of Moore Park, California animal sanctuary. People are accounted for after Volker erupts in New Zealand. North Korea calls Donald Trump a traitor again as tensions increase. Jeremy Corbyn is the biggest global threat to the Jewish world's leading Nazi hunter organization. While Boris Johnson's represents state where he will quit the conservatives fail to secure a majority in the election. Repo blow up Westfield by Big Banks hedge fund BIS says. As Fed reiterates rate pause, forecasts likely to be blown off course. Tesla's electric ATV should launch at the same time as the Cybertruck. SpaceX delivers mighty mics worms to space station. NASA detects 3 city killer asteroids headed for Earth tomorrow. NASA Parker Soil probe mission to touch the sun reveals not star secrets. Decorated with butterflies, infant-sized coffins sent measles ravaged Samoa. Flu season arrives early and it's driven by an unexpected virus, and health experts warn of emerging threat of Nipah virus. A fire broke out in a 6-story factory in New Delhi in India early Sunday, killing at least 43 workers while they were sleeping aboard a diesel. Thousands in Gafford police approved Human Rights Day protests in Hong Kong. Israel conducts their raid in Gaza Strip after intercepted rocket fire. The Minnesota National Guard has identified 3 soldiers who were killed in last week's helicopter crash as we have returned to May from a 9-month deployment into the Middle East. Lawmaker reaches deal for arbitration on bill to prevent surprise medical payment. FBI investigation shooting at naval base as an act of terrorism. Bundle up as quotas are set to get the season to send Midwestern in deep freeze. 2 police personnel were shot. Dead over 2 days, the Houston Police Sergeant responded to service and a fire officer beyond the Arkansas City's police stations and police officer in Huntsville, Alabama. Residents in the Northeast will need all types of underwear this week. Soaking rain and surge mild will be quickly followed by tumbling temperatures and perhaps some snow. Renton Police Chief says Plainfield Police responsible for midnight madness traffic woes. Norfolk's new fire chief formerly played in the NFL. Late passenger injured after getting out of moving vehicle Interstate 495 in Plainfield. Driver charged with drunken driving. North Fiber group of 10 homemade gingerbread houses judging and contesting in Masonic Lodge on Saturday afternoon marked what is hoped to become an annual tradition for the town's historical commission. The women seriously on highway. Boston Lupus Scott, a World War II veteran in the U.S. Army, veteran Quincy walked to the bull and he managed for Texas and sent to be surprised by a photo friend and the mayor of Boston and shiny news black. Peter Chill. News time is 11:04 on this late Sunday night. Time now for a sports report Look at some other NFL scores on this late Sunday night. The Los Angeles Rams leading the Seattle Seahawks 28-12. Tampa Bay Buccaneers put a dash on the Indianapolis Colts playoff hopes with a 38-35 victory. New York Jets squeak out a win over the Miami Dolphins 22-21. In a shootout at the Superdome in New Orleans, the San Francisco 49ers over the New Orleans Saints 48-46. Minnesota Vikings over the Detroit Lions 20-7. Denver Broncos shocked the Houston Texans 38-24. Green Bay Packers over the Washington Redskins 2015. The Cleveland Browns over the Cincinnati Bengals 27-19. Baltimore Ravens over the Buffalo Bills 24-17. Atlanta Falcons over the Carolina Panthers 42-20. LA Chargers over the Jacksonville Jaguars 45-10. And the Tennessee Titans over the Oakland Raiders 42-21. And we look at the playoff picture in the NFL. Baltimore holding on to the 1 seed. Patriots holding on to the 2 seed. And now they have the Chiefs leapfrogging to the 3 seed. Texans the 4 seed. Bills the 5 seed. And the Steelers the 6 seed. Pittsburgh 23, Arizona 17. And 49ers with a 1 seed, Green Bay the 2 seed, and that Saints drop to the 3 seed, and Cowboys to the 4 seed. Seattle the 5 seed, and Vikings with a 6 seed. And if the Rams can hold on to it over Seattle, then they'll be a game beyond Minnesota in a final wild card spot in the NFC. So anything can happen in the NFL in the final weeks, and if the Patriots can keep winning out the rest of the games, Cincinnati, Buffalo, and Miami, then they will get 13-3, and they'll get the 2 seed, and they'll have a bye. So they are focused on that, and they're gonna shake that loss outside of Kansas City and focus on Cincinnati. Okay, look at that. Some other NBA scores: Portland 84, Oklahoma City 9 with 6:09 11 in the fourth quarter. LA Lakers 91, Minnesota 82 with 6:45 11 in the third. Brooklyn 105, Denver 102, Atlanta 122, Charlotte 107, Miami 110, Chicago 105, found in overtime. Philadelphia 110, Toronto 104, LA Clippers 135, Washington 119, and Sacramento 110, Dallas 106. Tomorrow night, Boston Celtics take on the Cleveland Cavaliers at the Garden. Game time 7:30. Look at the time NHL scores. It is Winnipeg 3, Anaheim 2, and Florida 5, San Jose 1. New York Rangers 5, Vancouver Vegas Golden Knights 0, Arizona 4, Chicago Blackhawks 3, final shootout, Buffalo 3, Edmonton 2, final overtime. Tomorrow, Boston Bruins be up in Ottawa taking on the Ottawa Senators. Seahawks running back Rashad Penny out without after injury in knee. LSU is a better team, but Dogs poor play turning the CC title game into a rout, and Ravens not expected celebrating expected playoff berth. Peter Childress, time 11:05, 11:08 on this late Sunday night. Time now for Peter Channel Traffic and Transit Check. Pretty on the MBTA. QIB branch participant delays up to 10 minutes due to disabled train. And the commuter rail. Looking Pittsburgh line train 2412 9:45 p.m. from Rochester being more than 30 minutes beyond Lake to disabled train southwest of Pittsburgh. And commuter rail looking good. And the ferries they are looking good. Okay, look at the highways and byways in New England on this late Sunday night. In Massachusetts, looking good. 95 southbound side, also protected stretch, but Rhode Island and Connecticut highways are looking good. And Vermont Northern highways are looking good. And the main traffic at the northbound side, low so around 295 up in Augusta, Maine, and Route 15 at the northbound side, so instead of back towards Montreal. Peter Childress time is 11:09. Time now for a weather report. It's going to be mostly cloudy skies with a chance of showers mainly after 5 a.m. for the morning for the night with a low around 29 degrees and south about 5 to 7 miles an hour. Chance is 30%. New percent less than 7 inches possible for Monday. Showers by drag up to 9 a.m. 156 degrees. Light south wind increase at 9 to 14 miles in the morning. Chance is 8%. New percent between half recorded inches possible. And Monday night, showers may move for 3 a.m. Patchy bar before 4 a.m. Then patchy bar up to 5 a.m. at low around 54 degrees. Then start with about 10 and 15 miles an hour. Guess that's 29 miles an hour. Chance is 8%. New percent between half 3/4 inches possible for Tuesday. Showers likely mean between 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. Patchy bar before 7 a.m. was. Clouds got have 59 degrees, southwest about 7 to 9 miles an hour. Guess that's 22 miles an hour, to 6%. New percent less than 7 inches possible for Tuesday night. Rain showers before 1 a.m. Then rain showers and sleet between 1 a.m. and 3 a.m. Then snow showers and sleet likely after 3 a.m. Cloud skies about 30 degrees and northwest about 3 to 6 miles an hour, to 70%. New start sleep units less than an average pulse, but for Wednesday, snow showers likely mean before 3 p.m. Mostly clouds skies have about 34 low 20 degrees west about 3 to 6 miles an hour, to 70%. New spring 3 inches possible for Thursday, Sunday, most clouds got 30 about 18 degrees north about 6 miles an hour. And for Friday, partly south skies about 36 about 30 degrees. Calm and coming southeast around 5 miles in the afternoon. For Saturday, showers likely. Cloud skies about 49 about 40 degrees. East at about 5 miles an hour, just to 6%. And for Sunday, check the showers, mostly clouds about 49 degrees. West about 3 to 7 miles an hour, just to 30%. Right now, north and it's clear skies, and it is 29 degrees. That's going for the Peter Channel. 11 o'clock news on this late Sunday night, December 8th, 2019. Peter, hope you have a good night with a good positive attitude, and I'll see you tomorrow morning with more important. I hope you all have a good night.